Alright, hey, what's up? Um, I don't know what that was. Yeah, but back from vacation. I put on a little weight, so hopefully some of it I work back down to my normal weight. I went to the doctor today for unrelated thing, and I weighed in about like 236, and that's after like a week of like more or less eating more clean and trying to stay kind of like in underneath like a certain, not like underneath a certain limit, but like trying to really pull back what I eat. Um, I didn't write any of it down because I didn't think about that. um, so I want to do that for this week coming in. I kind of just wanted to like ease back into lifting this week. Uh, but yeah. Um, let's get into it. Speaking of getting back into things, oh yeah, I forgot. None of these videos are clipped for some reason. Um, so this is 365. Um, I was actually like pretty sick the other day. Like my head is throbbing in this video, but it's whatever. This is one of the few days where today and this day, were the few days that like my left lat actually was like, I want to come and help you today, instead of like letting you just slowly die under the bar. Here is single leg deadlift. The balance is getting better. I think that's because I dropped the weight to literally 5 pounds. Try not to make it a reach. Um, balance was really just the issue, but today balance is pretty good. Balance gets slowly better and better throughout the sets of videos. See, it takes me a while. The one leg, I mentioned that one leg was giving me a little more trouble than the other. Yeah, I lost balance there. And this isn't, I wasn't like counting my reps. I was kind of just like doing them. Um, I had like an idea of where I was. I'm not even sure if it was 12, but I don't know. For this one, it was just like I kind of went until I felt like I was getting diminishing returns on my balance. Wow, is like half this video just me doing these? Alright, here's bench from the same day. I accidentally got a little out of order, I believe. Or no, this is the next day bench. I missed my 265 on day one. 265 was a little rough, but that's also because, like, you know, it was literally the first day back from my vacation. So here's the next day. This is close grip 3 count pause. I'm in my not lifting shoes. What are you eating? No notes. You know, I could have paused better. The pause is I need to condition myself to get back into the pause. I was doing on vacation like the machine bench, and I was like, this is not at all. It's like, what are my legs even doing? I could like I'm playing footsie with someone right now and like benching at the same time. Please let me use my legs. And like it just like strained my shoulder a little. Fuck. Oh wait, this is 3 count pause. Whoops. Yeah. Nothing really there. So this is sumo. I've been getting front stance because I felt a lot more problems with my right side. This is a warm up set, by the way. That's why there's no collars on. My right side was giving me problems, and so I filmed this like set of me and seeing like how my right and my left look in like compared to the rings on the bar, and seeing if that's why my right side felt like it was getting a lot of pain, or not like pain, but like use. Didn't feel that good. I'm really struggling to use like my quads to push from the floor, and like my hamstrings kind of carry me. I think this is my. Yeah, this is me setting up. Didn't set up quite right. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, that was another warm up set doing the same exact thing. Yeah, this is my first of my RPE sets. I just hit 315. I could have locked out better now that I'm watching it. I don't know. This week is kind of weird. Usually, sumo deadlift feels a lot better. It's stronger. It feels stronger, but doesn't feel as good. And sumo deadlift and conventional deadlift doesn't feel good, and it's weak, or feels a little bit better, and it's a little bit weaker. But this week, like my conventional just felt really strong. We'll talk about it when I get to that, but it felt really strong, and it felt like pretty good actually. And my sumo deadlift was just like stink face. This is a 375 high bar. My knee, and I think it's really just my hips are a little weak from lack of use. I also didn't have my hip circle because I thought I lost it just for this day only. So my hips weren't as warmed up as they usually are. I think it also should be. I should start noting when I take a Bang pre-workout energy drink thing. Sometimes I forget my pre-workout and I like just buy one of those, and those things fucking shred. They're so cool. I love those things. Yeah, 375 didn't feel like super good. I need to play around with my stance. It's like my body forgot where my stance should be, or maybe my hips just don't feel good. Where I used to stand, but I was getting a lot of like hip and like a little bit of knee cave. And also like it kind of sucked to get the bar on my back because of my left lat, but I put that in there. Same with like here, like you see me playing around trying to really get my left lat down. Like my left lat just told my right lat that like he just called in sick, and my right lat's pulling all the work. Yep, that's all I really have for bench. Like my bench felt decent today, honestly. If I had to say so, or that day. This is today. I can tell because I remember what I wore, and I did not put these in. This is set 3. Halfway through the set, I started realizing I should stop going 1, 2, 3, and start going 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Because I watched a movie with Denzel Washington, and that's how he counted. Not like that's the reason why, but like I thought of that. I thought of that while watching the movie. You know, I was like, wow, I'll just be Denzel Washington. I'm gonna go lift. It was The Equalizer, by the way. I never got to finish it. That one got a little too close to the chest. I think I made a note, and this is where I start really trying to keep it like an inch above my chest. Because before I was like bringing it like real close, like so like right there. Now and then I like brought it up a little bit. And I think even when I'm like doing like maximal or like even RPE sets, I get like the bar to just like barely touch my chest. I like don't ever let it like full on touch or like rest on my chest. So here's my conventional, which actually felt really, really strong today. Like, I pulled 295 for a triple, and granted, they were supposed to be paused, and I didn't pause them because I read the program wrong. But it felt a hell of a lot better than 315 sumo, honestly. My lower back also felt a little weaker. Um, And I think it also helped because it doesn't show in this set, but in some of the other sets, I found out where to put my belt to like get better closer to the bar, like move it up a little and take it a ring down. It also might just be because I have a gut from lifting or from not lifting for like a week. Okay. And that's the end of the video. I think one of the things I need to do is like work my hip back into things. I think it's definitely weaker than before my break. So that's not really that big of a problem. I was wondering if you think I should start doing hip circle stuff, like even on my off days. Yeah, it's weird. Hip circle stuff even on my off days. I thought it would be weird just to like look at this dude right here while I was like talking to you, but this camera quality isn't that good here. And kind of getting back into the 90-90 stretch and stuff like that. I kind of dropped off of that after my meet. I think I just need to like work my hip a little more, maybe even my adductors and abductors. I don't know if that's something. That was what the dude who I was deadlifting with recommended, but then again, he's not a coach. I don't know. I just want to hear your input. What do you think we need to work on? We got like a pretty decent amount of time. I think it's like 28th or something like that. 68 days. We got like 70 days of lifting to get me back. I haven't made. You'll see it when you read my thing, but I made a joke on my sumo deadlift day that I was like, yeah, the only reason my sumo deadlift kind of sucks is because I'm not 3 weeks out from competition. But yeah, that's my training week. Go see Dragon Ball Super, Brawly in theaters now.